This is the USS Stout firing cruise missiles during the Libyan conflict 2 years ago. Now she is the 5th American guided missile destroyer being deployed into the eastern Mediterranean for a possible attack on Syria. The question is one of timing and targets, and of shaping public opinion at home and abroad.
First of all, I have not made a decision. I have gotten options from our military.
In a US network interview, the president said America would not get sucked into Syria's civil war.
We are consulting with our allies, we're consulting with the international community, and I have no interest in any kind of open-ended conflict in Syria, but we do have to make sure that when countries break international norms on weapons like chemical weapons that could threaten us, that they are held accountable.
Later tonight, congressional leaders will be briefed on the intelligence that links President Assad's regime to the chemical weapons attack. This is not just about Syria, it is about the credibility of the president on a range of potential crises, including Iran, amid fears that country also is poised to cross an American red line.
But certainly Iran is in the background. Obviously, if the United States or the national community does not respond in the context of Syria, what will happen should Iran cross a nuclear red line?
The White House remains haunted by the blunders of the Iraq War. So today Americans have been reassured, this time regime change is not the objective.
The president's been very clear that he is not contemplating an open-ended military action. He is contemplating what we're talking about here is something that's very discreet and limited.
Discreet is a bizarre word to use to describe a missile strike, and many critics say an attack that changes nothing is the worst possible option.
If it's to stop chemical attacks, a limited military strike won't do it. If it's to bring down the Assad regime, a limited short-duration strike won't do it.
For nearly 5 years, the president has shown deep reluctance to get embroiled in overseas conflicts. But he has mixed that with occasional acts of boldness. Syria may be the ultimate test of those conflicting instincts.